My name is Faye. I live here in the lovely city of Dubai with my brothers and sisters and my mom and dad. One day when my friends and I were playing on our bikes, I saw a video about how people in Africa don't have bicycles and how just one bike can help make someone's life in Africa a whole lot better. So I decided that I wanted to send my bike to a girl in Africa.
Idi Amin seized power in a military coup in 1971, starting an 8-year period of ethnic violence that was to see hundreds of thousands of people killed. In 1972, he forced all Asian and European business owners to hand over their property and leave Uganda, an action that destroyed an already fragile economy and sealed the fate of Uganda for decades to come. Just a few years ago, it was common to see children as young as 5 years old with guns, dead eyes, and no hope for the future. They couldn't see a way out. No one could see a way out. Children, no matter where they live, should never have to endure the brutality, horror of war. Have the right to education, healthcare, food and shelter. Children should live free from fear.
The journey from the port of Jebel Ali took 29 days as the ship traveled from the Gulf of Oman into the opening waters of the Arabian Sea. Of course, the crossings can be treacherous and ships can get caught in terrifying wind, high waves and terrible storms that rock them violently from side to side. Finally, my bicycle and all the other bicycles arrived in the port of Dar es Salaam in Tanzania, and then still had to wait days for container clearance. But they made it. Yes, they were tired, but they were not broken. It was days before the bicycles were put on a train and could finally travel through the beautiful countryside of Tanzania and Uganda to the capital city of Kampala.
You see, people lack the basic needs, just even food for households. And then you can see the level of illiteracy among our communities compared to other parts of the country. All this really pricked my heart. And I said, now, one day, what could be done to help these people? The objective of Bicycle for Humanity is not really just to provide transport, but it had also other added advantages. It is not just to ride for leisure. The bicycle was to help people to access market for those who have something to sell, like vegetables. The bicycle was to help people go to school, young and old. Also to help teachers go to school and reach in time and teach their children. It was also to help people to go to the health unit.
Many children in Uganda are faced with a walk of 20 kilometers or more simply to reach their nearest school. On a good day, this takes 4 hours. In the end, children simply stop attending school. But with the bicycle, the arduous journey time is cut in half. What once took 4 hours suddenly becomes feasible, leading to higher school attendance, a better educated community, more jobs, a higher income for families, prosperity, hope, and empowerment.
From Kampala, the bikes were taken by truck. They drove across steep mountains, crisscrossed with roads, thin as pins, and the bumping and rattling never stopped. Everywhere there was the threat of violence, as the truck kept going along these dangerous roads. It took 2 full days to get from Kampala to Abem, along a road that people used to call the Road of Death, until 2009, when thousands of people were killed by tribes.
My name is Olubenga. I'm from Nigeria. I'm a medical doctor, and I came to Uganda to help people by working in this clinic. There are a lot of challenges here. We've got a lot of issues. But what we are facing most is the issue of AIDS virus. Is on the rise again, and I think I know you know what it means. And you know, the biggest challenge about it is transporting people from far distance to this clinic. And if you can donate bicycle to the people, it's going to make a lot of difference. It's going to, you know, it's going to save a lot of lives. And then I myself have a bicycle, so sometimes I go to visit my patients in distant places.
Uganda has won praise for its campaign against HIV/AIDS, which helped to reduce rates of 30% in the 1990s to single-digit figures. But today, rates are growing again. The figures are startling. What's more, millions of healthy Ugandans have died from exposure to minor, curable illnesses. Bikes help to transport vital medicines. Bikes help the sick to get to hospital. Bikes allow people to easily access and transport food and water. Bikes can be the difference between life and death.
My name is Joseph. I'm 40 years old when I got diagnosed HIV positive. I found myself completely helpless. I could not walk. I was paralyzed. All my strength had left me. But people supported me and gave me this bicycle. So now, I'm able to travel long distances to get the drugs I need. Since I got this bicycle, my health has greatly improved. My life is much better than when I did not have the bicycle. I want to thank God so much. It is helping me a lot. Now I'm strong, I'm happy. I also want to thank you and encourage you, Bicycle for Humanity, to continue supporting other people, as there are still many people in much need in our community.
As the truck continued on its way to the remote village of Abem, which is almost 1,000 miles north of Kampala, the roads got thinner and the plants more dense. It seemed as if every twist and turn of the journey was shadowed by the gone but not forgotten Joseph Kony. Sometimes you'd see a maimed face, a small village, just a tiny glimpse of real life in Africa, in this 2-month journey of rattling motion that would end soon enough.
I was sad with the photos of kids carrying guns and killing people and living in the jungle, and I feel like children should be in school learning. They should be playing games as all other kids in the world. They should not be treated differently because they were born in the wrong place at the wrong time. One day I was with Ben Stiller, and he told me about this great organization working in Uganda called Bicycles for Humanity. And I wanted to do something in Uganda, and I said, all right, I'll join you and let's support them. To be honest, at the beginning, I wasn't sure like how bicycles really will benefit people. But after watching the videos and the photos, it's amazing how these bikes could make a living and a change in people's life. Kids now can go more to school. Doctors could visit more often villages. You will find people earning more because they are able now to sell their products in larger markets. So I believe like it was a great project, and we're all looking forward to improve it.
After many days on the road, the truck turned off into the village, and suddenly the air was filled with happy, joyful music. And you just knew the people of the village were welcoming the bikes and all of us into their lives. Glad that we had finally arrived.
Today, people from the community are learning to fix bikes. They learn everything about a bike's operations, so they can repair them and earn a livelihood. It's created a thriving industry and a wealth of social and economic opportunities. A bike, a seemingly small gesture in a world full of chaos, is a change enabler. Bikes also grant farmers the power to choose where and when they sell their goods, enabling them to travel longer distances to sell their wares at a fairer market value, raising living standards.
So this is how my bicycle ended up in Uganda. It's a complete lifestyle change, but here my bike is used for daily living, not just for fun like in Dubai. I went to Uganda and met the little girl who now has my bike. It's made a big difference to her life. She says now she can travel to school every day, and I'm really happy. I had a lot of fun playing with my bike, but it's now bringing help to people who need it more than I do. I'm proud to be part of the solution.
Ben Stiller and Ahmed Samerai Foundations delivered 1,500 bicycles last year to give people the chance to have much brighter futures no matter where they live. Donate your old bike and we'll make it as good as new. We'll take your old wheels and transform lives.
Timo.